Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin White hauls him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, what's that? What? We're good. Five.
On the gun, it's May. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Anderson here from the gun. And he's taken to the ground after a nice punch downfield.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to work this down to the 32. There's Darian Porter in on the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here goes the
May now from the gun. Hauled in down the sideline. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here goes.
From the 16. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Anderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here goes.
May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Defense showing blitz here, May. And he has the New England touchdown! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. He's got to gain a 6 there. Milton Williams making the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. They stop him at the 39. No force yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Genty from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Duggar makes the play. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. It looks like he got into the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Right side, quick pass, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Shotgun give here to Jensen. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
13 next, 13 next.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Third down.
Smith on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Smith on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Made a throw it. It's deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's May again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Expect some question now. They're going to try to hit us up.
3rd and 1. Here's May. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good. For a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's May to the air. He finds Diggs right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with 2nd and 6. Gibson here from the gun. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders making a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about thoughts and memories that's adding overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed.
Offense to the line for second down.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Lead it to his running back. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw on third and one. That one complete to Diggs. But he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. He'll throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Give now to Henderson. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. the gun. Here's Smith. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets this to Michael Bayer. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And off to Jency. Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It's a gain of a yard. It's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Smith to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
May on 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun handout to Gibson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Lane Pratt with the play defensively.
It's a gain of 3.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Crazy. What's that? Five. Hey, come with me.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
He has it at the 13. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Across midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Motioning the tight end left. Smith on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Called in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with a catch, that's a big time effort.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Offense set for a first and 10. Now Smith. Throw left side, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing on third, Smith. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. And again, it's Smith. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're left with third and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down, May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to them and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Now May on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. Now about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 39. Caught by his back. Gibson. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First to the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. The give up the middle to Gibson. He played good for, looks like about 6. Second down and coming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful run.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Crazy. Hey, no, here.
From the gun, it's May. Oh, he put everything he had in it. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. It is cut left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Smith to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the pass that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score of the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 14.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing is May. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. And once again, they can't connect. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders down by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, Genty. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. He'll look to throw it. First down pass, sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. I mean, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10. From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw. Put the body on the line for his team. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's it second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. And again, it's Smith. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes second and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
And the Raiders first down.
from the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Another try for them from the 11. Here's second and 10. Man in motion here. Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May now from the gun. Over to Douglas on the sideline cut.
That's a close throw right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
At the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? One.
Here's May on first and 10. This to win the game. I don't believe this. Brock here reels it in off the tip, and that quick thinking wins them this game as time runs out. It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you.